there's a strange mystery hiding inside the Disney parks. Marvel is one of the biggest entertainment universes on the planet, owned by Disney, filled with billion-dollar blockbusters, and beloved by fans everywhere. So you'd think Disney would fill every park with Spider-Man, Iron Man, and the Avengers, right? Not so fast. If you visit Disneyland in California, you can absolutely live out your Marvel dreams. There's an entire land, Avengers Campus, buzzing with energy. You can web sling with Spider-Man on the Web Slingers attraction, watch him literally flip through the sky, grab a snack at Pym Test Kitchen, and meet characters like Doctor Strange, Black Panther, and Captain Marvel wandering the streets. It's vibrant, it's cinematic, it feels like stepping into the movies. But then you travel across the country to Walt Disney World, and something feels off. You can ride the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind coaster at Epcot, which is absolutely amazing, and shop for merchandise at superhero headquarters in Disney Springs. But that's it. No Spider-Man ride, no Avengers Campus, no Hulk meet and greets. For a company that owns Marvel, it's surprisingly quiet. So what's going on here? Why does Disneyland get the heroes, and Disney World doesn't? To solve that mystery, we have to travel just a few miles away, to Universal's Islands of Adventure in Orlando. Because before Disney ever dreamed of owning Marvel, Universal already had a deal with them. Back in the mid-1990s, Universal signed a contract directly with Marvel Comics, long before the Marvel Cinematic Universe existed, before Iron Man hit the big screen, and way before Disney came into the picture. This contract gave Universal exclusive theme park rights to several of Marvel's most famous heroes on the East Coast of the United States. That included Spider-Man, the Incredible Hulk, Captain America, the X-Men, and several others. And in 1999, Universal opened Marvel Superhero Island, one of the main lands inside Islands of Adventure. The land features 4 major attractions: The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, a 3D dark ride that's still considered one of the best theme park rides ever made; The Incredible Hulk coaster, where you launch from 0 to 60 in just a few seconds, surrounded by green gamma energy; Dr. Doom's Fearfall, a freefall tower powered by, well, Doom's evil experiments; and Storm Force Accelatron, a teacup-style spinning ride themed around the X-Men's weather-controlling hero. Every detail of that land, the comic book artwork, the sound effects, even the costumes, is pure 90s Marvel Comics. It's colorful, exaggerated, and completely pre-MCU. Then, in 2009, Disney bought Marvel for about $4 billion. And suddenly, there was a major problem. Because Universal's deal was exclusive, and still active, the contract basically says, as long as Universal keeps their Marvel attractions open and well-maintained, no other theme park east of the Mississippi River can use those same characters. That means Walt Disney World, even though it's owned by Disney, is legally blocked from creating Marvel rides or lands that include those characters. It's why Florida's Marvel presence is limited to Guardians of the Galaxy, a team that wasn't part of the original Universal agreement. Same goes for other, newer, Marvel characters like Shang-Chi or the Eternals. Technically, Disney could use them, but none are as recognizable or park-worthy as Spider-Man, Iron Man, or Captain America. So while Disneyland on the West Coast gets to show off Avengers Campus, Disney World in Florida remains a Marvel no-fly zone. Meanwhile, Universal's version of Marvel, the old-school, comic book style, keeps living on, grandfathered in by that original contract. And here's where it gets even more interesting. Universal's agreement isn't just about rides. It's also about marketing and geography. The wording in the contract specifies that Disney can't even promote certain Marvel characters or attractions east of the Mississippi if those heroes appear in Universal's park. That's why you'll never see a giant Spider-Man billboard at Disney Springs or a Hulk-themed parade float rolling through Magic Kingdom. Even though Disney owns Marvel outright, Universal still holds the theme park rights to some of its most iconic heroes, at least